welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. The first half is underway here. Oh, good save! What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. That's a throw-in. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. A very timely interception. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Not a real challenge for the keeper. Beautiful through ball. Losing possession. Sensational stop from the keeper. It's worth a try anyway. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Poor decision making. Fails to keep the ball. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. That was an amazing save. Fails to keep the ball. A very timely interception. Nice through ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. That's a slide rule pass. Heavy shot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Regain possession. Heavy shot. It's the moment. Yes, it is. There goes the ball. Thunder's clear. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Goal! Again. Fails to keep the ball. Away from immediate danger. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Nice one. Losing possession. Nice block. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Oh, so close. Launching it long. Both teams played well in the first half. The second half is going to be intense. Second half is finally starting. Good play, one-on-one. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. A great save. Real class. Didn't miss by very much. Crossing in from the corner. Glorious goal! There goes the ball. Losing possession. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! So we'll restart with that throw-in. That's goalkeeping masterclass! Fails to keep the ball. Clear away to safety. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Again! Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that! What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. The cross is coming in. Poor decision making. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Goal kick. Well, it might still work out for them. Sending it deep. Spotted the opportunity. What a perfect hat-trick. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. A great save. Real class. To keep the ball. Heavy shot. Just missed a golden opportunity. Launching it long. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Oh, good save. Losing possession. He scored! Again! Fails to keep the ball. Tactically quite clear. Trying to get right on top of their opponents. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Driving it into the box. Forward long pass. Referee has blown. And we have a
every flag, every color, we wear with pride. Together we play as one. For love, for our name. Take the shot, hold your breath. Then the ground starts to shake. One more run, one more chance. Keep fighting till the end. Hear the drums, hear the call. We don't back down.
welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from... There's the whistle. Losing possession. That was an amazing save. Oh dear, looks like the shooter left shooting boots behind. Looking to find space. Poor decision making. Heavy shot. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Here's the cross. Nice one. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Nice one. Great power, but poor direction. Driving it into the box. Good clearance. What a good pass that is. Couldn't quite get them. That's a perfect goal. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Oh, good save! Long pass. Heavy shot. A great save. Real class. Cross into the middle. That was an amazing save. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish. Beautiful long pass. It's in. Plenty of power on that. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Losing possession. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. Steal! Crashes against the post! Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Firing from the corner. Score! The score is now 0-2. Again! Fails to keep the ball. Sensational stop from the keeper. Losing possession. Square pass. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Fails to keep the ball. Striking from long range. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Losing possession. Heavy shot. Doubles the personal tally. There goes the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Losing possession. Well-timed tackle. Goal kick. Sending it deep. Reads the play beautifully. The first half of the match is over.
বাটপাড়ি বেশি
বোঝা গেছে যে টিটারি বাটপাড়ির কথা যত কইতে পারা যাবে
তো ফটক লেবে
তাছাড়া হবে না। স্বামী স্ত্রী ঠান্ডা মাথায় টিটারি ফিটারি।
So the second half is underway now. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. Losing possession. Square pass. What a stunning display of finishing. Again. Fails to keep the ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Losing possession. That's great defending. They're stopping that attack. Hour mark reached. Both starting to drop slightly. Nice one. Losing possession. Strikes it in the box. It's in. There goes the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. That was an amazing save. Heavy shot. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Delicately played. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Goal! Again. Losing possession. Great intervention to stop the play. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Oh, good save. Fails to keep the ball. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Losing possession. Chance! What a perfect hat-trick! Subs getting ready. Again! Fails to keep the ball. The referee says that is all for today. Marquinhos. Neymar.
When the whistle cuts through, we rise up with you. One cup, our cup. Súbelo, súbelo. One cup, our cup. We don't stop, we won't stop. Ole, ole, hey. Feel it
game will be quite fierce and unpredictable. You never know what will happen today. The match is underway. Losing possession. An effective clearance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Goal! There goes the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Sensational stop from the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. A very timely interception. Heavy shot. Goal! Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Losing possession. A great save. Real class. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Looking to find space. Oh, good save! Goal! There goes the ball. Heavy shot. Sensational stop from the keeper. That was an amazing save. Losing possession. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Heavy shot. Just missed a golden opportunity. The score is now 0-3. There will be a throw-in. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Nice one!